Alright. Alright, girl, it's done. It's done. Took the plunge. I took it. I uploaded our messages up to my storyboard. Put my conclusion in place that I think it was a message by your husband. And you and your sister are in straight up gangster mode on my story right now. You and your sister are entering gangster mode in my story. The two gangster chicks from Spring Breakers. You're unloading Pi Network, unloading on all the bigwigs. Anyways, yeah, it was an emotional day. I haven't done anything today. I finally got that going with putting those timestamps of our messages. Cause yeah, it ain't you. "12 years later, I don't know what else to do but this. This is how I heal. I tell the story. Yeah, you and your sister are gangster mode right now. Took me a few days to edit this video. I think you'll love it. You two are just straight up gangster mode. That's all I can say. I don't know how I weaved all this together perfectly, but it works. Works. I'm telling 5 stories at once with my film. It's really like, you're gonna be proud of me. This one's my favorite though. Just me and you. Do it all for you. If I wanted to really sell out the boys club, I had to go dark for a long time. And I couldn't have anybody with me. So now I'm coming back in. We'll see how it goes. See how the community responds to their own kind. Got 'em. Got 'em all. Be proud of me. A politician of the room. Now they all have to get along. Feels good to have that in the pipeline. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry again that I ran. I'm sorry that I ran away and I didn't run to you. Sincerely, I'm sorry. We got some Scottish royalty or something in us. This guy was an arena worker operator. Like, how does this work out? During that time, he had to have been knowledgeable of the whole hockey thing, knowing that you dated me. I just wish that you're okay. Everything's too ingrained, so I can't really do anything until I'm there. I can only timestamp it on my story, and then it's in the pipeline. Doesn't love a love story of romance about my junior girlfriend. Who I couldn't talk to about what was going on because I was somewhat being abused by it. I mean, we all are, to a degree. So it's done. I do it that way because I have this, and it's not gonna get around to you right now. I have to do it for myself. Plus, you and your sister are a badass story. And I'm in love with you. I will always be in love with you. I understand, like, this whole life, like, complex, like, to, like, a really deep degree. And the transition is happening. I feel patient with you. I really didn't know where I was going back then. You were the only thing that mattered. I wish technology was different back then. I didn't even have Facebook till like 2007, 8, I don't even know. 2006, but like you couldn't even really use it. No video chat till 2010. No instant messenger till 2010. I can only imagine what the kids are like feeling right now with like the tech and how like accessible they are to each other. They're doing things like inventing things that we probably don't have no idea. And they're going to push us right into the VR and AR and metaverse. So that's where I come in. Metaverse. I bring in the metaverse just before them. My own way. Like, this is technically the metaverse, what we're doing, right? Like, the time capsule is the metaverse, like, before they could do it to us, because I'm putting myself somewhat in three-dimensional space with you, because when this is designed to be watched in a certain way, and I'm filming it, like, where it's, like, close and intimate, like, when you're accessing it, I will be, like, you know, accessible in real time, now time, so you could be learning about what's going on and who I am, so you even understand me better when we do come together in now time space each time. So you can watch as much as this as you want at any time. So it's like my invention with my lover. I mean, if the film broke us apart, I mean, I'm gonna go into the film to bring us back together. That is fucking right, I will. You know, like, I am, you know, I was young, right? Once that was that, where was that? What was I gonna do? Now I have to imagine I make that guy famous too. The guy that filmed me. Whoever it is, like, the random guy, like, he's not famous. Because everyone knows the story. Like, I had to wait that long, and, like, you know, instead of getting him beat up, and me feeling how I would feel forever, knowing that I let him get beat up. And now Topper's dead. So I can talk about this, I guess. And, like, because you think I'm the only guy that happened to? There's probably tons of guys this has happened to, regardless of, like, you know, being a knight. So, like, we just start having conversations, taking attention away from other conversations. That's politics. And I use parts of my story to do that. Even if I'm just having a conversation like this with AI, right? Like my face is, like, somewhat a crop circle now, programming.